Shout out to iGarden for gifting me this iGarden K90 robotic pool cleaner. First of all, let's just talk about how it looks. My kids walk into the house, they're like, it's like a mini car. Can we go drive the mini car? No, there's so much about this that you need to know. 3 things you need to know about this iGarden K90 robotic pool cleaner. So stick around to the end because one of them might change your decision whether you get this or not. I'm going to be taking it out of the box so you can see specifically what is included and how the installation process works, in addition to how the app works as well. Then I will put it in the pool for 1 week to see its real world use, if it's really worth it. Very simple to read iGarden series instructions. A hook for you to attach to your pole, so that way you can just hook it out of the water. Charger. And that's all it includes. Your guide, the vacuum, the hook to get it out of the vacuum, and the charger. Upon charging it, I was hoping it'd come fully charged so I could just pop it in, but it does not. So right now it's currently charging. Okay, so the battery is now fully charged. It did take 3.5 hours for this to fully charge. Let's take it off the charger and look at what other buttons are around here and how to control it to the app. Taking this off the charger here, and then you want to make sure you plug this back in here so no water gets in. First of all, I can admire how sleek this looks. This is doesn't look like a regular pool vacuum. It looks like a nice, sleek car. Such a good looking robot. Okay, so let's talk about all the different types of features that this has. To turn this on, you have to flip it over, turn this button here, and like this. There we go. And now it's on here for us to see. This is the on button. Over here, this is the cleaning time. You have 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. Have over here the cleaning mode. If you want to clean just the bottom, it's off. If you want to clean just the sides, there's a side button here too. And if you want to connect to the Bluetooth, you would press this button here as well. Over here, this is a turbo sign. So this is a turbo where you want it to go turbo mode. And over here, this is an AI timer. You could do 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. Please note that if you connect it to the app, it connects to the app when it's outside the water, not when it's inside the water. Bluetooth does not travel inside the water. So make your settings before you put it in the water with the app. And I will show you how to do that as well. In addition to that, you have the battery indicator here at the bottom, and that's everything you need to know for that. In terms of cleaning time, it can clean up to 9 hours on a single use if it's the only bottom version. If you do the bottom and the sides, it's less time than that, and we will see how long that takes. Connect it to the Bluetooth app, and then you want to hold down the cleaning thing till it beeps. Okay, now it's beeping, and you want to add device, and you'll see that the K series pool cleaner pops up. Add device. K pool cleaner comes up. Hit that, and then you want to hit your Wi-Fi name. Added, and you just wait for it to be added and connected. And now you're in the app. And you could do an overall clean. You could do the AI mode close, duration, the turbo. You could set turbo on, turbo off, overall clean. If you want to just do the floor clean, or if you want to do the overall clean. I'm going to do the overall clean for when we put it in. And the duration, I'm going to do this for 2 hours and see what it does. AI mode. Let's do AI mode for 1 day. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we're all set with this. So now we are going to put it in the pool. You'll notice it begins mapping the pool instead of randomly bouncing around. According to iGarden, it uses a 3D S pattern planning system designed to create a more efficient cleaning pattern instead of repeating cleaning the same area. It's working methodologically across the floor. I'll let it run for a while and then we'll check the results. As it's moving around, you can see it transitions smoothly across different sections of the pool. When it reaches the wall, the anti-slip tracks help it climb vertically without slipping back down. It then continues all the way up to the waterline where there's lots of dirt, sunscreen, and oils to collect. Now let's give it some more challenging. I intentionally left dirt and leaves and some larger debris in the pool to see how it realistically handles cleaning the job. The model has a turbo 2000 mode, which increases the suction power significantly using 3 brushed motors and a turbine-style impeller. As it passes over the debris, you can watch it pulling in leaves, twigs, and heavier material without leaving much behind. The dual rubber brushes are constantly scrubbing the suction and pulling everything into the large internal filter basket. For me, this is one of the biggest advantages because it isn't just vacuuming, it's scrubbing and cleaning. If you ever use a manual pool vacuum, you'll notice the difference immediately. It's a lot nicer than having this nice big pool. You could just take away the pool hose and have this do all the work for you. The K90 simply works on its own. Compared to the basic robotic cleaner that only cleans the floor, this one actually climbs the walls and cleans the waterline. That gives it a much better overall coverage, especially if your pool tends to collect dirt around the edges. Now let's talk about the battery life because it's one of the biggest selling points. Depending on which cleaning mode you choose, one charge can last up to 9 hours for floor-only cleaning, or nearly 5 hours when cleaning both the floors and the walls. For regular maintenance, iGarden estimates that one charge can keep your pool clean up to 19 days if you're running shorter cleaning sessions every few days. When the battery finally runs low, it takes about 3.5 hours for it to recharge. Then you put the hook onto your pool cleaner and you can hook it out by hooking it onto the handle and then pulling it straight out. Surprisingly, it wasn't too heavy, but it was not as light either, so it was kind of medium to pull it out, but I was able to do it. Let's open this bad baby up. There's the basket. Whoa, get out of town. Check this out. Didn't think it can collect all that stuff. Crazy. Now we're just gonna wash it up. Wow. Big leaves. Cleaning it was a breeze. You just squirt some hose water on the sides and all the debris falls out. So super easy to clean, very big basket. I was surprised with how much it held and all the big stuff that was in there. That was in there. Look how much stuff is in there. Big leaves, craziness. So overall, there's 3 things you should know. Number 1, this robot offers 4 different cleaning modes. You can clean only the floor, you can clean the walls and the waterline, run a full cleaning cycle, or prioritize the walls first before moving to the floor. Having multiple options lets you customize the cleaning based on your pool instead of always running the same program. Number 2, this app only connects with the robot is out of the water, not in the water. Some people might expect a live control during the cleaning, but that's not how Bluetooth works underwater. Good news is that once you have selected your settings, it handles everything automatically. Number 3, this is designed for people who wants to spend less time maintaining their pool. If you're tired of manually vacuuming every week or constantly skimming debris, having a cordless robot that handles the floors, walls, and waterline can give you a significant amount of time back in your life. So these are my final thoughts. After testing the iGarden K90 in my own pool, what impressed me was how well it climbed the walls, climbed along the waterline, and handled heavier debris without getting stuck. I also like that it's completely cordless and it has a large debris basket. It offers a long battery life, so you're not consistently charging it. Of course, every pool is different, so the best cleaning mode will depend on your pool size and layout, but it's a nice thing to have when you have multiple options to choose from. Overall, if you're looking for a robot pool cleaner that provides full pool coverage, powerful suction, and takes a lot of work out of your routine maintenance, the iGarden K90 is definitely worth considering. Hopefully the real world testing has helped you decide whether or not this is a good fit for you. Enjoy, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have one, what you think.